I've always been a fan of old school shooters like the classic Doom or Quake. Anything in that style piques my interest. So when I was contacted to take a look at Dread Templar, I was more than excited. The game is currently available on Steam. Click on the link in the description to go to the store page. Now with that said, I'm proud to let you know that this video is sponsored by 1C Entertainment. Dread Templar is a fast-paced FPS taking inspirations from both modern and old-school 90s FPS games. The game follows the story of a Dread Templar seeking his revenge within the deepest depths of hell. Immediately from the art style, I had a flashback to the original Quake, and the gothic overtones on the levels and the art very much sets the tone for the whole game. Starting off, you have your pistols and the katana, but as you progress, you get access to a plethora of different weapons, including my favorite, the double-barrel shotgun, to get up close and personal with the demons. What I liked is how punchy and impactful the weapons felt, and how you can weapon swap quickly for different types of enemies. I used the pistols or max for the weak ones and the double barrel for the big ones. Then there's the weapon and character upgrade system. Going through the levels, you'll find Templar emblems, which are basically upgrades for your weapons or yourself, and blood gems, which open up slots to use the Templar emblems in. These upgrades include more health, more bullet time, more damage, more ammo, etc, etc. You'll find many emblems, but will have limited slots, so that means you'll have to customize your playing style to however you want it. Two good additions to the formula are the bullet time and the dashing ability. Bullet time, as you might already know, slows down time, but you move at normal speeds. It's really helpful when a horde of demons gang up on you. The dashing ability is nice to dodge incoming attacks or bullets from different enemies. It also helps you leap across platforms that are far from each other. One thing I appreciated is the level design. From the 4 levels I played, I didn't feel disoriented. I always knew where to go and what to do. The game does require you to backtrack a little, but along the way you can also find secrets and these challenge rooms, which is basically a subsection of the level where the difficulty and enemy count is amped up, but the rewards are equally high as well. After clearing some of these, I got new weapons, sometimes new upgrades and blood gems to open up new slots on the upgrade screen. What I also liked is how the game introduces new enemy types. Starting off, there's just 2 of them. One shoots and the other melee attacks you. Then there's this huge guy that throws bombs at you, this horrifying looking thing that does a charging attack, these little spiders, these big spiders or scorpions, flying monsters, and much more. The game takes its time to introduce you to these guys so you can formulate a strategy to tackle each of them. If retro graphics aren't your cup of tea, then the gameplay itself is very solid. It's fast, it's fun once you get the hang of it. Every encounter with a large group of enemies feels very exhilarating, and coming out on top at the end is a very satisfying feeling. There are often arena-like areas in the levels which warn you in the way. Be sure to stock up on ammo, cause it's time to raise some hell. Lastly, there's the art style. The handmade retro stylized textures gives this game its personality, and the inspirations it took from 90s FPS games is very much prominent. Gothic or dark themes in games is one of my favorite tropes, and this game is chock full of it. Then there's how hell is depicted. Dark, gloomy corridors and halls with torture devices and bloodied walls and floors. Something that I really liked is how the game feels fresh in each level. The art style is consistent, but the level design varies in a way that it doesn't feel like you're going through the same places again and again. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you liked the game, check out the link in the description and become the scariest thing in hell.